Hello, my water signs. How are you doing? I'm sending you much love, light, and healing in abundance. Be open to receiving it. Before we get started, if you would like to book a personal reading, you can click the link down in the description box below that takes you directly to my website, where I offer a wide variety of spreads to choose from. And we're going to go ahead and jump right into it, okay? If you are just coming to my channel, thank you so much. If you are returning, thank you so very much. Like, seriously. All right, so let's get into it. We're going to do, come on, cards. We're going to do water signs, and I'm going to start with Scorpio. I'm going to start with Scorpio. I don't know why, but I want to start with Scorpio. So let's start with the week of the 5th through the 12th general overview, please. Let's get a card that represents the general overall energy this week for my Scorpios. For Scorpio energy for this week. Give me one. Give me one card here, please. Give me one card for my Scorpios for the week of the 5th through the 12th. All right, we have the, all right, now we got the 7 of Wands. We got the 7 of Wands that came out in the upright position, and that usually represents being defensive, okay? It could represent being defensive, you know, not wanting to hear any criticisms, not wanting anyone else's opinion, especially if it was not asked for. It could also represent defending something, you know, something that is important to you, something that you're doing this for a reason. You don't want to have to explain yourself, but you feel you need to. We have the 8 of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck, and with the 8 of Wands in reverse, it could represent something that's going to be delayed, okay? Something that's not going to happen as quickly as you may have thought this week, or it's just not going to happen overall. Also, there could be a delay in travel, okay? There could be a delay in someone traveling to go somewhere to meet someone, or someone coming to you here, and there could be conflicting energies behind that, okay? It could have been someone, I'm getting a heavy energy. I'm getting a heavy energy of someone trying to stop someone from doing something. Fire sign energy here, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but it doesn't have to be, but there's a strong, like, resistance here, a very strong resistance. All right, so let's get love. Let's get love. Let's take a look at the energy of their overall love life for the week of the 5th through the 12th. For my Scorpios, please. Let's take a look at their love life for the week. All right, we got the 6 of Wands. We got a lot of fire energy here. A whole lot of fire energy. With the 6 of Wands, Leo energy, and we have the bottom of this damn card is stalking the shit out of a lot of y'all today. I'm not even going to lie. But with this 5 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, I feel as though there could be a victory in someone leaving a certain situation behind here, moving on from it because it was not serving you a purpose here. Pay attention to the fact that they have 3 cups on the ground, and then there's 2 that are still standing, okay? Someone may have realized their worth, or they may have realized that there's definitely something better for them out there, so they're deciding to leave this connection or this situation in the dust here, okay? And it could leave some people feeling, you know, a little sad, feeling a little left out, but hey, if that's what you chose for you and that person and they don't want to deal with that, then they're going to go bye-bye. All right, okay? And this is going to be a beautiful exit, okay? This is going to feel very victorious. You're going to feel very strong for doing this. Vice versa energy. I'm not really getting no vice versa energy here. Not getting no alternative energy here. The only other thing I could possibly see is that someone is definitely leaving a connection this week for maybe another connection. Because again, there's 3 cups that are knocked over, but there's still 2 cups standing. And this person may have finally turned around and said, oh my God, I realized this ain't for me, but this is. And that's the way that they're going. Notice the energy of the, look at the imagery here. They're leaving this. They're leaving this. Splitsville. Okay. With the energy of the 6 of Wands, it could be something that both of y'all wanted. You never know. All right, so let's get business, career, and business. Career and business for my Scorpios here. Career and business for my Scorpios for the week of the 5th through the 12th. Week of the 5th through the 12th. We got the Knight of Cups. We got the Knight of Cups energy coming out here. The Knight of Cups could represent, it could represent, I don't know why the word token came in. I don't know why that came in. But with the Knight of Cups, as it pertains to the energy of career and business, and we have the Nine of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck. This could represent someone coming in to help here, okay? This could represent someone coming to offer some type of assistance as it pertains to your career, or maybe as it pertains to your job, like you're just ready to you're ready to take off, like you're under too much stress, too much scrutiny, or too much It's just too much. It's really, that's what I'm getting. I'm really getting the energy of this is just too much. That's the phrase that I'm hearing. This is just too much and I want to walk away from it. But I'm also hearing don't do that yet. Okay, with the Knight of Cups, there could be someone coming in to help rectify the situations as it pertains to your career or position. But with the Nine of Swords, you know, this does represent coming out of the energy of feeling sad or feeling depressed, feeling let down, or feeling as though, you know, if you may have been dealing with anxiety, insomnia, like staying up. I mean, because this has been a lot of stress on you. There could definitely be something or someone coming in to help change the situation around as it pertains to your career. Okay, this is Cancer energy, and may be of importance, but there's a lot of blue here. All right, so let's get their finances. Let's get finances here for the week of the 5th. All right. Sun card. We got the Sun card here. Why is that so damn bright? We got the Sun card here. And with the Sun card coming out, that represents happiness. Because why? We have the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. What flew from behind that? We got the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And that represents absolutely receiving something. This could represent receiving some type of promotion. This could represent receiving some type of check. It could more so be you receiving something here as it pertains to some financial blessing here, okay, some type of monetary blessing here, but it definitely is going to bring about happiness, okay. It's going to bring about joy. Ooh, a lot of Leo energy here, okay. You could be presenting someone here with some type of gift, a token of appreciation. All right, Scorpio. All right, that's what I got for you this week, Scorpio. There seems to be an energy of being defensive or needing to defend something this week, so keep that in mind. But let's move on to Cancer. Let's move on to Cancer here. Cancer for the week of January 5th through the 12th. Cancer, let's get their overall energy first. Let's get Cancer's overall energy. That was the 8. Well, damn, where'd it go? That was the 8 of Swords. We got the 8 of Swords coming out here, and the 8 of Swords does represent feeling stuck, okay? It could represent feeling stuck or feeling restricted as it pertains to you being able to go somewhere, being able to do something. And this doesn't mean go somewhere physically, like you can't leave the house. If that's your energy, first of all, somebody's keeping you from leaving their damn house. Nah. But anyway, we got the 2 of Cups. With the 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, that does represent a partnership, that does represent some type of union, that does represent a balance here, especially in emotions, being on the same page. And notice that this person is coming out of water. Notice that this person is standing on water here. Okay? All right, so with the 8 of Swords, like I said, this represents feelings of being restricted, okay? And this could all be, I have to say, this could all be in your head. Like you could be letting certain influences in your life affect the way that you move or don't move in this case. But you're not a tree. You're not a tree. You're not stuck in the ground. You most definitely can move here. But it's a lack of direction here, okay? A lack of direction. And I feel as though you can get out of that if you maybe turn to someone this week. If you open yourself up to talking to someone who may be not in the same position as you, but has been through what you've been through, and be willing to be more vulnerable with your emotions here. Like having to talk something else, talk something out, express yourself. Get it out of your head or get it off your chest, okay? This could also be your own negative thoughts that are making you feel this way, okay? It does not necessarily have to be what someone else is doing or what you aren't doing. You know, you could just be making yourself feel like this in your head. All right, let's get the love energy here. What can they expect for this week in love? What can they expect for this week in love? Please, for my Cancer. What the fuck is going on? 5 of Pentacles. You have the 5 of Pentacles. The possibility of someone walking away from something, a breakup happening here, someone moving out, someone feeling abandoned. And at the bottom of the deck, we got the High Priestess in the reverse position. The High Priestess in reverse position can represent someone who you once found very, very sexually attractive here, or it could represent someone who's highly intuitive. It could also represent someone knowing of the things that you have been doing and those secrets coming out, those things being revealed. Someone may be caught this week, like the fact that she's on this computer and the smug look on her. Yeah, someone may be caught this weekend. I mean, I don't know where you are, but it's pretty damn cold where I am, and I wouldn't want to be kicked out right now. I definitely wouldn't want to be kicked out right now. So if you're doing something you're not supposed to, like vice versa energy, if you're doing something you're not supposed to, please know that your person may have an inkling of what you were doing, and they could find out. It could come out and you can get put out. All right. For my singles, this represents abandonment. Okay, this represents fixing your abandonment issues here. Okay, you are not unworthy or undeserving of the love that you are looking for. This is your intuition that's blocked. This is your intuition that is blocked by fear. Okay, with the high priestess, she does represent being very sexualized, being very beautiful. I mean, being very hot, having a high sex drive here, and you know, you may want to pull that energy back if that's what you've been giving. But if you haven't been giving yourself to anyone, I mean, you know, that could be why you feel so abandoned or why you feel so left out. But you have to, that's all in your head with the high priestess energy. That's, and let's move on. Let's move on to business and career. Business and career for my, what am I doing? What am I doing, Scorpio? I may be doing Scorpio. Why am I doing Cancer? We'll find out. Ooh, ooh. All right, so for this sign, because I forgot what we're doing, let me give business. Let me give business, please. Let's get this. Let's get business energy here. What can they expect this week for business? What can they expect this week as it pertains to overall business? All right. All right, we have, for business and career, we have the Four of Pentacles. So firstly, let me start with career or job with the Four of Pentacles. There could be a hold on something that you're waiting on here as it pertains to maybe a new beginning, a new position. When is it going to start? That seems to be something that may be very specific there. When is it going to start? How much it's going to pay? Those seem to be questions that are coming through here. Also with the Four of Pentacles, this could represent as it pertains to business, you not investing enough here. Okay, you can't do so little or put in so little and expect such a grand outcome. Okay, you definitely cannot do that. With the Ace of Wands, this does represent a big blessing or a new beginning, a new opportunity, experience, new endeavor, whatever the case may be. It can indicate travel. It could indicate going to a new place here. However, you have to be willing to open yourself to those new things. Okay, pay attention to this pentacle being over the chest. This represents a block of the heart chakra. If it's something deep in your heart, if you know within your heart this is something that you want to do or something you want to pursue, then do that. Okay, the investment will be returned. You just have to put in the work. You have to put in the work. You have to be open to giving more in order to receive more. Okay. But I don't know why. I feel like someone's check is on hold. I don't know where that's coming from, but that may be significant. I feel as though someone's check is on hold. All right. So lastly, let's get into their finances here. Let's get into finances here. What are finances for you? Their finances. Get into finances here. Let's go. Cancer. Scorpio. I'm doing Scorpio. Am I? All right. We got. Ooh, give me one, please. Give me one. Because there could be the possibility of someone. Could be the possibility of someone being used. Clarify those two cards for me. Clarify those two major cards for me. Clarify those major kind of energies as it pertains to their finances. Somebody else got the moon card in reverse too. Yeah, somebody is being used. Somebody is definitely being used for their finances or for for what it is they could do for a person here. Like somebody else got this moon card in reverse. I forgot who, but with the Page of Wands in the reverse position, again, it represents there could be some type of delays or there could be some bad news that comes through here. Or it could be the receipt of, this could also be an unwelcome visit. I have to say that. But as it pertains to money, like this does represent something being delayed or something that, did not, I don't know why I'm getting a very like, icky energy here. With the moon card in reverse, usually what I'm getting for that is it pertains to finances, you know, you gotta, it feels as though you gotta pull back some. I don't know why. Somebody is not seeing through somebody else's bullshit, through somebody else's messages or whatever here. I feel as though they may say certain things or they may do certain things, more so of what they may do with the Wands energy. As it pertains to trying to get to you, trying to get through to what it is that you can do for them here. You may have to watch out for this. This is a heavy Aquarius energy, by the way, but you may have to watch out for someone using you this week for your finances here. Also, Also, what I'm getting as well, you have to release the fear. If you want those changes in your finances, if you want those prosperity, if you want that prosperity and that wealth to increase, you have got to be willing to present yourself, or to take those chances, or to take those positions, those upgrades, travel, whatever is necessary to improve yourself here. Okay. Okay, that is what I'm getting. All right, and I'm assuming lastly but not least, Pisces, because you know there's nobody else in this world that we all love so much besides Pisces. I'm just going to be sarcastic because my Pisces experiences are not that good. All right, so let's get into the energy of Pisces this week. Get into the energy of Pisces this week for the week of the 5th through the 12th of January. New year, new shit. So let's get the general overall energy here for Pisces. General overall energy for Pisces, please. Give me one card that represents now y'all saw that come out just like I saw that come out, so don't question me. With the 8 of Swords, and again, we still got the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. And this represents messenger. This represents the receipt of something. I mean, if you have a bright idea and you don't know exactly how to tackle it, if you have something that you want to pursue but you don't know exactly which way to go, that's the energy that I'm getting with this 8 of Swords. Like you need to conversate with someone, you need to reach out to someone who may be able to help you in this sense, because there's definitely some type of epiphany or some type of spark that could happen here. But again, if you have too much going on in your head, or you have too much going on period, it may not be something that you actively take advantage of here. I don't know why I heard the word rescue either. There could be some type of rescue that happens this week. I don't know exactly what that means for you, Pisces, but I guess you'll figure it out. So let's get the energy of love. Let's get the energy of love here for my Pisces. Let's get the energy of love for Pisces. What can they expect this week as it pertains to love for my Pisces? My Pisces for January 5th through the 12th. Let's get love. Let's get love. Ace of Swords. There could be some clarity provided after a long time of being very irritated and frustrated with the fact that you don't know what the hell is going on. Like, where are we going from this? What are we doing? And we have the 7 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, which does usually represent natural growth. Okay, allowing things to flourish after you have, you know, nurtured it, you've given it water, or you've given it the space that it needs, or you've done what is necessary to increase this connection. I mean, planted the seed, so now what are we going to do? There could be some definite clarity provided as it pertains to the nature of your connection here, okay? This is giving me more singular, like solo energy than it is for couples. But if you are coupled, there could be something that you want to talk about with your partner as it pertains to the advancement of your connection. Like, what are we doing here? I don't know why, but if you have just got started in your connection, if your romance is brand new, don't ask that question. I feel as though you're going to irritate your partner. Like, we literally just got started, or we literally just became exclusive. Like, don't ask where we're going from here. We just got started. So that could be a message for someone. Do not irritate your person by asking them, okay, so now what? Damn, we just got together. What you mean now what? Now we can go to the Sizzler and sit in public together. I mean, I don't know what else do you want right now? Because that's where we are. So yeah, don't irritate your partner asking them stupid questions. Let's get into career and business. Let's get into career and business. Let's get into career and business. Judgment card in the reverse position. I mean, you need to make these decisions. There's some decisions that need to be made if you want the change to happen in your career and business here. And with the shuffle, we still got the 7 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Have you planted the seed to start some type of business, or have you applied for some type of position and now that position has possibly came through and suddenly maybe it's something you may not want to pursue, or you're scared to pursue here? With the Judgment card in reverse, this does represent like making those decisions, sitting down and making those decisions that are necessary if you would like to see the change in trajectory for your business here. If there needs to be, if you need to sit down and think of new ideas, or if you need to go back to the drawing board and fix some mistakes on some things you have already put out on the table, then definitely do that. But do not allow any type of mistakes to keep you stuck where you are, or cause you to not make decisions that are necessary for the growth of your business here. I don't know why. Just one more. Hold on. Give me some clarity on that Judgment reverse. Give me some clarity on that Judgment card reverse, please, for my Pisces. Give me some clarity on that Judgment card. Yep. See? Yep. You need to see. You need to make some type of decision. There's a decision that needs to be made, and it needs to be one that is of logic, of proper reasoning. Okay, one that is practical. There's definitely a decision that needs to be made because maybe you're juggling your work life and your business, or your dreams and your career. Like, something's got to push, something got to come through. All right, last but not least, let's take a look at their finances for this week. Let's take a look at their finances for this week, please. A look at finances this week. A look at finances this week. Oh, what the fuck? All right, Nine of Pentacles in reverse position. Nine of Pentacles in reverse usually does represent the Nine of Pentacles, she's usually very bold. She's usually very prosperous as it pertains to where she currently is in her career or in her business. But there could be some holdups here. There could be some hiccups. I'm seeing that there definitely could be some hiccups. A lot of people are getting the Eight of Wands in reverse. I feel as though with travel restrictions probably popping back up, this is possibly affecting a lot of people's businesses or positions that they're in, especially if their position requires them to travel. Usually with the Nine of Pentacles, though, that represents independence. Okay, and if you feel as though you may need some help as it pertains to your finances or what it is you are trying to pursue, where it is that you have to go, don't be afraid to reach out for that. There could possibly be someone that is willing to help you in that sense, because so far you have been doing everything on your own and you've been doing the damn thing. Other things, if you haven't been doing the damn thing but you're expecting someone to reach out and help you here, I mean, you gotta balance out the scales here. What are they going to get from rushing in to help you? What are they going to gain from that if you haven't been trying to help yourself? Or I'm also getting that someone could have been wearing a false mask as it pertains to them being like, I don't need any help. But I mentioned that already. Like, if you need help, don't be too egotistical, too ego trip driven to do so, or to do that, to ask for that help. But more so what I'm seeing is the possibility of some type of delay or something that you were expecting as it pertains to monetary advancement or some type of growth here. Maybe someone wanted to travel somewhere and their expenses are not as they may have hoped. I do get the feeling someone could be taking something back. Not taking something back, but a mind was changed here. A mind was changed here, possibly maybe after you invested money to have someone come see you. That's coming through as well. But, you know, we'd have to take more look into that, because that seems personal. That seems personal. All right. So, my water. See, you got to give and take. Look at the Six of Pentacles coming out of there. That could be a collective message. There has to be an equal give and take, an equal balance in partnerships, in agreements, things of that nature. You can't just do everything yourself. All right. So that is all that I have for you, my water signs. Thank you so very much, as always, for coming to my page. If you are brand new, I hope you do stick around. If you would like to purchase a personal reading, as I said before, click the link down in the description box where it will take you directly to my website, where I offer a wide variety of spreads for you to choose from. And I am sending you so much love, light, healing, and abundance. And I will see you guys next week for your weekly reading. Peace, blessings, ashe. Bye-bye.